Okay, NAMM 2014. We are at the Air booth, and we're getting ready here to talk with Michael. They've got a lot of software to show us. One that has been getting a lot of buzz that we wanted to see. We're going to talk about first. That's their new synth called Hybrid.
Yeah. So Air is really known for being instruments for Pro Tools. But what we're announcing at the show this year is that now we've put in audio unit and VST support. So anyone that's using Ableton, Logic, Cubase, you'll be able to use all these great instruments, which have really been on a ton of records, kind of industry standard synths and recording tools, but now they're finally available to people outside of the Pro Tools world. We're starting with Hybrid here. We already had a Hybrid synth, but we updated it. This is Hybrid 3. We've added, over 1,000 new sounds. This is broken into two parts, A and B, and each part gives you the same set of modules here. You've got 3 oscillators on A and 3 oscillators on B, so a total of 6 oscillators. And then of course you've got modulation sequencing for each part. You can turn them on and off down here, and you can mix in between them. You've got your envelopes, LFO, filter types. You've got filter envelope and amp envelope as well. 4 effects slots and a common global channel that allows you to add unison to each part, pitch modulation, and some macro morphing controls down here as well. It's a really amazing sounding synth. I think I have a pad called up right now. It's a really cool arpeggiator. Let me load up a bass patch. Little percussion. We've got drums. So you've got tons of very usable modern production sounds, and then you can also use it as a sound design tool too, if you want to start from scratch. So moving on, I'll just go through all the instruments that are now updated for VST and AU. We've got another synth called Vacuum Pro. This is another subtractive style synth, 2 parts, 4 oscillators and valve tube emulation. So it's got a really nice, rich harmonic character to it. I'll let you hear what it sounds like. Let me load up just a bass patch. So really fat waves, great filters, really great for anything from needing just some low-end sine wave to doing on full leads and basses. There's an arpeggiator in this one too. Go on to another instrument. We've got Velvet, which is our electric piano. So Wurlitzers and Wurlitzers and Rhodes and things like that. Really good for trying to model a Wurlitzer or a Rhodes. We've got some features in there like overdrive and effects as well. Structure gives you over 35 gigabytes of sounds, everything from orchestral instruments to world instruments, synths, percussion, bass, leads, pianos, all sorts of sounds. I don't know what's loaded up right now, but sounds like a synth. You can go into the database and find, let's see, we'll open up sitar, why not? And we'll set this one to here. Hold on a second. I don't know who was on here before I was here, but let's see. 1 second. Yep. So, just one patch out of thousands. But what I'm saying is you've got a really wide variety of sounds to choose from, and they're all sampled and recorded meticulously. There's effects, there's all sorts of parameters from the other synth engines that you can use, like the filters, all built in the structure. And our last one here is Loom. This is an additive synth engine that's modular, so you've got all these different cells here that you can load a different module into. It's a really cool feature, just says random. If you're lacking inspiration that day or you need a jump off point, you can hit random and let me turn it on. See what it comes up with. Kind of a low patch. This one's really good for ethereal, cinematic, experimental sounds, but you can also get very usable basses and leads as well.
Now, are these selling as a package bundle, or are they all separate, or are they both?
The VST and AU support will be ready in about a month or so, and you can buy them currently individually. You can buy them as a pack as well. But you know, up until now, like I said, the Air Instrument Expansion Pack was really only a Pro Tools guys toolkit. Now. But people have always been aware of Air, but they just knew, well, you know, if I'm an Ableton user, why do I even want to bother with that? I've got other things to look at. But these instruments are so great, and they've been used as a standard for a while now, so it's really great that other DAW users will be able to play with these.
Do you have AU and VST pricing yet, or that?
Not yet, but we will offer it. We will offer them still individually and as an expansion pack.
Okay, and when are we looking at release?
We're looking like late February, early March.
So it's pretty quick.
Yeah, the installers are built. We're just finishing up some.
Start thinking about a price point.
I know.
Because they're going to be released here soon.
Yeah, it's almost like introducing this brand to a whole half of the market, you know, because you got all these people that have never used Pro Tools, so they've never really gotten into these instruments, you know.
Well, excellent. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you very much.
That's Air software coming to a store near you with VST audio units and NAMM 2014. We'll see you in a little bit.